No skin off my penis.
Why did it lie?
Right now I am playing this game on Mars against people on Earth. The 6-minute latency disadvantage between Mars and Earth. Oh fuck, I didn't say. I broke my space helmet on Mars until I am blue in the penis and never will. I remember I used to write funny stories about my dusty female cat, and here are the titles: Fire, Piss Ice, Semen, Death, Lost, Devil's Anal Gate, Shitstorm, Zero Fuck Hour. Mine so divine. Fuck, 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 fucky, fuck, fuck, fucky, fuck, fuck it. Here are some YouTube business ideas that are extremely successful, that I would have assumed would turn into total embarrassing failures pretty fast. Telling fake life stories like Luna. If someone a long time ago suggested I make videos where I tell fake life stories, I would have laughed at the proposition. I would have immediately realized that no way in fucking hell will anyone believe that I'm for real if I start telling life stories that make it look as if by age 17 I had more sex and done more drugs than the founder of Playboy Mansion. People would immediately decry me as a liar. Everyone would unsubscribe, and my channel would fail miserably. No one would believe in my bullshit. So the plan of telling fake life stories like Luna is not even worth trying. My logic and intelligence would have told me no way something so stupid could ever succeed. People would just laugh at me, and maybe I'd gain 100 subscribers. But after too many bullshit life stories, they'd realize it's fake and get the fuck out, leaving me with nothing. A very stupid idea, not worth trying. Now here's the reality. Fake life stories from Luna with boring Counter-Strike surfing gameplays for videos have netted him over 1 million subscribers, and he is growing. Another idea I would have struck off as a failure before even trying it is fake Call of Duty news with misleading clickbait titles. Since making misleading titles is against the rules on YouTube, I would have been pretty certain my channel would be flagged and taken down pretty fast. If my channel was not deleted, I would simply piss off a lot of people when, after a few videos, everyone realizes that I'm just making shit up. The whole thing, I would have predicted, would be an embarrassing failure, not worth trying. Why would 200,000 people subscribe for BS glitches, BS advertising, and misleading titles? Where am I going to find that many stupid people? Certainly, I would immediately think the idea is not worth trying, and never even started. Next, this business idea is what Activision did with supply drops in Call of Duty. At the beginning, you bought DLC guns together with map packs, or you could buy DLC guns separately for $2 a piece. Let's say the marketing department comes to me and proposes supply drops, where players will slowly earn points and then spend those points
on what is basically a virtual slot machine that will randomly generate 3 items that could be a camouflage for your gun, a different looking sight for your gun, maybe a different outfit for your character, a different emblem, whatever. Amid all that garbage, there will be DLC guns that, after opening maybe 30 or 60 of these supply drops, a player may by random chance get a DLC weapon. The players will also be given an option where you can pay money to buy points to gamble on these supply drops in hopes that they will get one of these guns. I would tell the person who suggested this idea is that they are fucking nuts. People already think DLC is overpriced, and paying $2 for a gun is too much. But you come to me suggesting that people will spend $10, $20, $100, even several $1,000s, like T. Martin, for a chance to win a weapon that's inferior to the guns originally in the game? Not to actually buy the weapon, but pay money, huge amounts of money for a chance of just getting it, just a chance? That's crazy. Why don't you just put a $100 price on the DLC gun and sell it directly, and watch how no one buys it and everyone laughs their asses off at you? I would have struck down the supply drop idea as unfathomably retarded. Nobody would fall for this shit. Who would spend hundreds of dollars for a chance to get a DLC weapon that's already overpriced, even if you paid $1 to buy it directly? Such a thing would never work to generate me millions. In all 3 examples, my assumptions were pitifully incorrect. This is because I'm underestimating the scope of human stupidity. You can never underestimate the scope of human stupidity. If you think you made the margins too wide when it comes to human stupidity, might as well make those margins even wider for good measure. I'm caught up in this sheltered existence where I read all these fictional books where characters seem to be super geniuses who are bottomlessly rich, endlessly erudite. Whether they are good guys or villains, they square off in complex games of cat and mouse. And I guess it gives me the impression that all people are like this, because fantasy fiction makes it seem so. In reality, it's very much the opposite. Instead, I thought that while those ideas are all incredibly stupid, speaking out political beliefs, such as pointing out why security cameras are a terrible form of oppression, that's what should generate the most interest. Fuck, fake life stories and fake Call of Duty news and supply drops. Fuck all that. It's my ideas that I express on this channel. They're the ones that will generate the most interest. After all, these things I talk about have a huge impact on the way we live our lives, and people don't seem to notice the wrongs that I notice. So, it would be a lot more interesting, and should draw a much bigger audience on YouTube than reciting blatantly fake life stories or posting fake Call of Duty rumors as bullshit. See, now there's some kind of crazy-ass irony in all of this. And that's why anything entrepreneurial I ever do will fail. Because I am so good at assuming what people want. Almost all the time, every idea I think I have that's clever fails. And every idea that someone else has that I think is ridiculous and stupid succeeds.